Hey y'all, welcome to Mandy's Closet. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today I'm going to be talking about the NYX Color Correcting Concealer. And usually on Tuesdays I've been doing a eyeshadow look, but today we're going to do something a little different. It'll be a tutorial on where you need to put some color correcting concealer for women over 40. That would be me. So for just a second I'm going to turn the lights down so you can see the colors. You've got a yellow, you've got a green, you've got a salmon, purple, peachy, and a brown. So we're going to talk about this NYX palette here today, and there are several great things about this palette. I've had this tucked away and I'm ashamed of myself because I'm not using the products that I'm buying, so I'm starting to pull these babies out. Starting to pull them out, I'm going to use them. So here's one of the first ones. And there have been some good and bad reviews on the Ulta site. One of the worst reviews is that it's too greasy. Well, I think it's because they're using too much product. So if you will follow along with me, I'm going to show you a few things and how this works for me and my face and my colorings and my dark circles and my age spots and my redness around my nose. So let's do this, okay? Okay. So first things first, and I'm going to either link their channel somewhere up here, but I'm not sure if I can do that. So their channel will be listed below. It's called Smart Mouth Beauty, and I recently watched a video they had on the color wheel, and the color wheel talks about the, y'all know what the color wheel is, and the different spectrums of, you know, this end to this end. Well, that is in reference to this little palette right here. So with that being said, y'all go show them some love because they're really sweet. It's Heather and Holly, and they just are two sisters who love makeup just like we all do, and they're over 40, and go show them some love, please, 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 please. Anyway, so I'm not going to explain the color wheel because you can go watch their, you can go this way, you can go watch their channel and it will explain the color wheel. But based on the color wheel principle is how we're going to be applying my concealer today. So the very first thing I already did is I have a sample of IT Cosmetics number 50 Serum Collagen Anti-Aging Primer, and I've already put that all over my face. Don't y'all love how I come on here just barefaced, over 40, barefaced, loving ourselves, just gotta love the age spots and all, woo! So along with the color wheel and along with Bobbi Brown's advice, for me, I will be using the salmon color. I use the color wheel to fix your under eye needs, but this is just such an amazing little palette. So I'm going to take some, I don't take that much, let me do this, and I'm going to start applying it. I hate when I do that. Okay, so I'm going to start applying it on my eye so it warms up while I am applying it over my eye. Then I take my beauty blender and I go up gently up here. I hate touching my eye too much up here without something. I'm just too rough. I personally am too rough. You may not be, but. Now the next part I want to talk about is in this area is I get my littlest bit of redness just right here and right here. Finish the red around those areas. I'm going to go in with this green right here. It's like a kind of a real mint green, and I'm just going to apply that on. You're gonna look silly, just go with it. And you really want to warm it up and really get it in there. And it's not that I'm pressing hard, it's just that I'm warming it up. I guess you can warm it up in your hands. I just feel that if I put it on in that spot, it tends to warm it up. Now, I know I look silly. I kind of look like half a rabbit, but it's okay. With some more green, because I have these spots like where the sun hits me up here. So let's go in up here. because this is dark. Switch fingers. I'm so bad about that. I'm sorry, y'all. So I'm looking over here or my viewfinder to tap it in, Happy. Just tap it in. And it warms it up. And you just put it in. Well, let's just go ahead and go in these spots. Why don't I can just do my whole face? Y'all just want to see me look like a complete buffoon? Because I'll do it. And I'm really not using, and there's still a lot of product left on my finger. There's not, it is a very creamy, greasy texture, or greasy consistency. When I just rub it like that, I hardly use any. And when you let it set, it dries. So we're going to go in with green right here. For some reason, the crevice on this side is so much deeper. Huh, wonder why. Go away, redness. And it will dry to a greener. Now, it's going to be the teeniest bit tacky. I mean the teeniest bit. I'm going to try a little bit of purple on this little discoloration right here. So it's really just you are not trying to completely cover your spots. And in fact, I know it looks like I have a lot on here, like I'm trying to cover it, but do you see how you can still see my spots through there, but I have muted them. I look like a bunny rabbit. Okay, so so right now I have this wonderful zit. I don't know why, and yes, I squeezed it. I put my hands here and I don't know why. Why? It's on the opposite of red, green. See that? Look at that. Take it away. Tay in the wind. I can't believe I'm sharing this with y'all, but you're welcome. You may not be saying you're welcome. You may be like, hide that thing, please. Now, other people have different discolorations. That's why this palette is so versatile. And I have been using it for a good week now, and I've barely put a dent in it. So, Okay, now that the Easter Bunny has come back, I waited a few minutes just to let it dry. Really, you know, I don't let it, it's not that long and it's still going to have a tackiness. I just kind of let it settle for a second, not more than a minute. I really just got distracted by Snapchat and by dancing to Grease. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to be putting on my new favorite foundation, Born This Way. So let's put this on right over it. I think it's so cool how everybody does their foundation a different way. Do you ever watch how people apply their foundation? It is just absolutely so cool. I think it's cool. Some people start here and go up. Some people start here and go down. Some people just go here. Some people go da 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 and then blend it. But yeah. And you will see that it will cover completely. How it looks with my color correcting underneath. There's no red, there's no discoloration under my eyes. Look, I have bad eyes, so I do everything I can, but I really enjoy this color correcting. Oh, one other thing, let me show you what I do with it. Oh, here it is. Loving this. I had been setting it with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder, and I know they've come out with a pressed one, which I really would like to get, but I have this, so just use this. I just take it on one of these fluffy brushes and I set it, and it's a translucent, and I set my T-zone. And this has been my go-to look for the last 2 weeks. Until they find the Holy Grail to fix my under eyes, because shush Siri.
I'm not sure I understand.
Sorry, I hit my Siri. This is my review and tutorial and my love of the NYX concealer palette, and I will have all the information below of where you can get it and the prices and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by Mandy's Closet, and I will see you again really soon. Bye, y'all.
So creepy. Why, every time that I get on this camera, my nose itches? Just itch it really hard and get it out of the way. Must be like the lights. I make my nose itch, I don't know. I have to. But I have to.